Alright, hey there guys, it's Metro, and we are back. In this episode we are going to finally get our pet, and then we will continue on. I also want to try cooking.
Go in peace.
So that is that. But yeah, we have some things to admit to. Obviously, if you guys watch the Druid playthrough at all, you will know that the server I'm playing on is not the Blizzard one. Put it that way. We are playing a private offline version of World of Warcraft, which I have edited quite a lot. And I will continue to edit. So all the stuff that is present, like I said, from that Druid playthrough will still be present here today. So yeah, I don't know what's going on with this quest. I think it might actually just be a bug. Probably doesn't work that way in Season of Mastery, because there's no way people would have let that go. But you've learned all I can teach you. May the blessings of the Earth Mother guide you in choosing a pet. Okay. You now have the power to tame a pet, but you must also gain the skill to train it. Travel to Thunder Bluff. There you must speak to one of our most revered hunters, Holt Thunderhorn. If he deems you worthy, he will give you the ability to train your new pet. Holt has bested the most powerful and feared beasts of Azeroth and commands many strong creatures on his own. His ties to the Earth Mother are strong, and you can learn much from him. Good luck.
Ancestors watch over you.
So yeah, in the last series, I showed you a little bit. I peeled back the onion a bit. Showed you guys what's going on, but yeah, so obviously the whole discussion about getting all the patterns, you know, at first if you heard that and you didn't know all this stuff, you'd probably think, well, there's no way you're getting all the patterns by yourself. But I haven't decided how I'm going to handle it yet. There's a lot of alliance only patterns as well, which is kind of weird. So I'm going to see, I'm thinking about either making a vendor just straight up, or making them a quest of some sort. So we'll see. I haven't decided on that yet. But let's go ahead and drop this quest though. Poison water. We're not doing that. But yeah, and then I'm also considering making like quests to turn in. It's like the thing about making this a leveling challenge, making this part of the challenge, like creating every item. It's fun, but it's like, it doesn't... Oh, there's Mother right here. Hold that thought. Oh no, he's speedy. Is he just going to destroy me? Kind of. Oh, we got big dodge there. Okay, I still have the aspect of the monkey up, that's why. Okay, that's good. So, we will take this stuff. Just to skin them. But yes, rares also give a lot more experience in my version. There's treasures that give experience as well, just like in the Cataclysm version. And I did also pick up Disenchanting. We're going to use that too. Not exactly sure to what degree, but we will use that. I should probably get the pet first. Huh? Let's just go ahead and go right into Thunder Bluff. We'll go get the pet, and then it'll be time to start the playthrough proper. Oh yeah, I also cheated in a bag. It says it's an 18 slot bag, but I think a mathematician will be able to tell that it's not 18 slots. So that's where we'll put all the leatherworking stuff, or all the profession stuff in general. And then we'll still try to keep to the spirit of the game and only have, you know, actual stuff, like actual, you know, keep bags being a relevant part of the game still. Another thing I've changed on this server is that all items that are profession, well, maybe not every single one, but most stack to 200. So it should be much easier to not have bag issues along the way. But we're going to have, like, if you watch the leatherworking playthrough on Live WoW, it's like the bag was completely... there is a leatherworking bag, right, in Live WoW. So in Classic, that doesn't exist. There is no leatherworking bag. But anyway, the leatherworking bag is pretty much like, I think it's like 30 some slots as well. and it was filled to the brim. Like I had a couple slots spill over into the regular bags, and that just like drove me crazy. Like my OCD or whatever you want to say. But probably end up having that same issue with this character. I can make that bag even bigger, but I'll only do that if I need to. Like if there's like a bunch of slots spilling over, just to be. Anyway. But yes, the last time we did one of these playthroughs, we had started it way before we found out about this Brotanalia's ability proxy, something like that, ability to make the 1.14 client work. So I'm actually playing on the 1.14 client. In the previous challenge, I did almost all of it in the 1.12 client, which is fine. It's actually like not that much worse, but main issue is add-ons don't work, and also a big issue is that whenever you tab out of the game, music stops.
Looking for something special,
Which is pretty silly. Okay, so we're gonna just go ahead and buy a staff here, right? Or what? Well, actually, I really shouldn't need it, so that's a lot of money to spend on one item. We do have higher gold rates. We also have higher experience rates. Everything is 2x, I think. Can't actually remember. It's been a while. Yeah, let's just go and buy that.
Farewell. Ah, I've been expecting you.
The fuck? What's going on with the hell? Anyway, yeah, that's fine.
Walk.
That's actually a terrible looking staff. It's so bad looking, I'm thinking about
Well
selling it
met.
back. Isn't there an axe? A two-handed axe? Do I not? Oh, I don't know how to use two-handed axes yet. Really?
Peace, friend.
I guess I have to go to
Go in
Orgrimmar
peace.
for that?
Looking for something special?
Ah, I've been expecting
That's what we're
you.
looking for. Okay, stop. Well, actually, they have sharp
Meet
arrows.
again.
Stock up on arrows. That's fine.
Winds be at your back.
And yeah, so then another thing we'll do is I'm pretty sure I got this working on the last one, but level 20 will give ourselves a mount. I want mount to be purchasable at level 20, but I don't think it works. So the thing about using this client is some of the stuff doesn't actually work. Like in the 1.12 client, you can patch the client directly. Or I guess the way it works is the client looks to the server for info on things it doesn't store directly. Whereas in 1. Pretty much the modern version of the game. I think it's so small.
Speak,
What the
friend.
fuck?
Go
Anyway,
forth to victory.
Yeah, it doesn't really work that way, so you have to actually like patch the client to make any change, so a lot of work. And this character, by the way, is like, holy shit, dude. If I could transmog my character to look like that, pretty badass.
The winds guide you. Ancestors watch.
Okay, so I just
over
got
you.
something, I don't know what.
We shall meet again.
But now I have the ability to what? Yeah. Beast training. All pet. Feed pet. Isn't there a slide? I guess that's not in this version of the game. Revive pet. I'm gonna need a lot of spots. And that's pretty much it, I guess. Dismiss pet. Well, I guess we'll put it on there too. Okay. So now we gotta go tame something, right? Should have probably read that quest. Trying to get in the habit of reading all the quests, but I've done some of these quests so many times now, there's not really that much interest in reading them anymore. Yeah, so we can go tame a pet. I need to get food for the pet, so we might as well.
Greetings.
I assume... Oh, they don't sell meat here. What?
Go in
That's the interesting part about this game. It's like finding the meat for the pet is not as easy as it sounds. I don't like know where to get it, to be honest. I already have some jerky though, but you need a ton. General goods vendor maybe?
Greetings.
Nope, they don't sell meat. Is there a butcher or something like that? I know where it is in the Barrens. Mining. There's a reagent vendor. Alright, anyway. That's fine, let's go get going on this. Let's get going. Okay. What should we tame? A cat, I guess, right? Let's go back here and we can do the anyway, we have some quests to do some things. Isn't there better cats? Kill some harpies, I suppose though. Level 7's really not what we're looking for. We should have went down the other way. We also wanted to do that. We need to do that Kodo quest, yeah. Oh wait. It's only Kodo leather to make the bag. We don't actually need that. We're pretty much done with that quest. It's level 14 or level 12 mob. Might not be the smartest choice. Oh, one other thing I forgot to tell you guys about. If you didn't notice in the last episode, these items have stats on them and they're not supposed to. That is because what I did was I added a random affix to every piece of gear that can be made with leatherworking. I believe I got every single one. I might have missed one or something, but the goal was to have it on every single piece. So, and the way I did that, the reason I did that was because I've been playing a lot of Diablo 2. I'm not gonna lie to you. And I'll tell you what, dude, the way gear works in that game is pretty good. Pretty satisfied with that game. And I thought, you know what, man, WoW really should have that. I really think it should. Random loot, more random loot, because the loot is already random. It's just the way it works. It's like not random. It's like, you know, if an item drops, it always has the same stats in WoW. And that's not that dissimilar to how... That's not good. That's not that dissimilar to how it works in Diablo 2. It's just that it's only uniques that work that way. Which are meant to be rare, but eventually they're not rare anymore. Oh, that was close. But, so anyway, I quite like that idea. So if we ever need an item, you know, we could, if we have a lot of leather or something like that, we can craft multiple items and see which one rolls the best. But this already exists in the game. Like, green items have random stats on them of the monkey, you know, those types of things. Those are affixes, just like in Diablo. So figured might as well add that to every item. I mean, a lot of the gear like they were going to craft already has stats on it. So this will be on top of that, which I think is quite cool. I like it, at least. Okay, we're just trying to find a cat. Prairie Wolf Alpha. There's also questing to be done here, if I remember correctly. Now, I did already go to Camp Tarajo on this character as part of the rest experience thing. Oh wait, why are we attacking it? Supposed to be taming it. So I might just run there though, just because it's part of the typically part of the rule set. Okay, tame beast. Do we even have that? This is usually like, you can die to this pretty easily. You think you take like way more damage or something like that? It reduces your armor by 1,000,000 or something. Yeah, 100% armor reduction. Okay, we got the cat. Yeah, and the hunter pet bug. Still an issue. Okay, so what does he want? Can we give him food? Where does it say that? There it is. Meat and fish. Okay, cool. Well, we got plenty of that. You don't want to waste it, but you do gotta ride it out. If you get in combat, it goes away, so. Oh, and we could teach them growl as well, right? That is correct. Target is too low level, huh? Interesting. Are there two right next to each other now? So now the game is easy mode. Honestly, it's my turn growl. I don't know. It's whatever. I did this in the last playthrough too, and I need to just suck it up and stop thinking. Like, I do this to myself all the time. Even when I'm playing Diablo, I do this a bunch. It's like I want the entire time I'm playing the game to be equal difficulty, and that's just not how games work. Like, the beginning of an experience in a game is always going to be the easiest. So it shouldn't really be upsetting to me that this is so easy to kill mobs now. But I will tell you that it gets boring. Classics combat is interesting because of, you know, having to stop and drink and stuff every once in a while. So if the pet is never taking any damage, oh yeah, and that's another thing we gotta do, talents. In fact, you know what? I'm gonna just go ahead and let's just do that, yeah. We'll go right in deep into marksman right now. Another change on this is that I get 2 talent points per instead of 1, which eventually gives me every single talent, which I think is fine. I'm not a big fan of having every single talent at the end, but while leveling, it's a lot more fun. The situation with leveling, it's kind of dull at times, and even though the talent system is meant to be a strong point of the expansion, it's really not, frankly. Certainly not compared to the version that we have in Dragonflight. The Dragonflight talents are way, way cooler, way stronger, I think, as well. Okay, so that's that quest done. Should we just go back? We can turn a couple of these quests in. We need more light leather. I got 2. But that does not matter. We have a... Oh yeah, well, wait. Do we have men pet? Huh. I don't have that because I didn't train it, or I don't have that because I don't have it yet, or what? Let's go ahead and, yeah, we can just make the leather we need. Why does it say only 5 of 12? That's just a bug, I guess. Yeah, it's a bug. Good game. We need a ton of leather, though. I really shouldn't. Should really just kill as much as we can here. But let's go up and get some things and figure this all out. But yeah, there's lots of macros and stuff that I need to get set up for the hunter, so that's why I wanted to do that all off screen. Got that done one night, and another thing 12. Pet thing as well. But you can actually like send the pet to get started while you do the previous stuff. I should probably do the Harpy quest though. I mean, I'm trying to balance experience versus actual leatherworking and stuff. We did ding 12 though, so we're pretty much done with this zone. We can go to the Barrens now. Let's go and do the Harpy quest. I don't do we? Yeah, we don't even need to do that. Fuck that. We'll drop that quest, no problem. And we'll move on to the Barrens. Don't know how much these bags are, but that is going to be something we need to craft on the list. We'll just go until we see an item that's not trainable on the list, and then we'll find a solution to it. Let's see what the first one's going to be. Probably, well, that's, I don't know. Top of my head, I wouldn't recognize any of those as being untrainable. Probably doesn't come for a while, because another thing I'd change is like professions are just maxed the second you get them. It's just not really something I feel like wasting time with. Leveling the profession is not fun. Oh yeah, enchanting as well.
How may I aid you?
Oh, we don't have any money. Oh shit, we don't have any money. I forgot I spent it on that stupid staff. I should not have bought that. I need to make a rod though.
Watch over you.
I had been trying to find a way to make enchanting more interesting, but I can't seem to find one. Can't seem to figure it out. I don't think we're ever going to need tiger's eyes, so...
Ah, I've been expecting you.
Really need to find a source of meat, though. ASAP. Bunch of patterns here that we can't really... Can't afford and can't expect to afford anytime soon. Okay, where do you turn this in at? Oh, we need to buy coarse leather still.
Peace, friend.
We don't have any money, man.
We shall meet again.
Bit of an issue.
Hail.
See, I thought like a quest like this would be like this
Farewell. What
quartermaster
brings you
would be
here?
the person for it.
I've been expecting you.
We can train like one thing.
Greetings. Be careful.
Okay. Oh, but do we? Yeah, we still have 4. Yeah. Now we need to buy something or other. Why are they standing so close to each other?
Peace, friend. What brings you here?
Okay, we should have gotten the pattern. Yep, good. Kodo hide bag.
Goodbye.
Boom. Render these.
How may I aid you?
And we could get like 1 pattern right now.
I've been expecting you.
Actually 2. We should get the quiver. 8-slot quiver.
Go in peace.
That's not the, I think that's like the best upgrade we can get right now. Okay, just need to go get light leather again. And that is that. Let's go turn this quest in back to Mellor Stonehoof.
Well met.
Oh yeah, I forgot about cooking. I'm not sure I'm gonna use it, to be honest.
Greetings, traveler.
I don't know what's going on with that. Maybe that just never works on this client. I have no idea. But anyway, yeah, I'm probably not going to mess around with cooking, honestly. One thing I like about it though is the basic campfire buff. It's a pain in the ass in classic, honestly. Oh, we picked it up just in case. Will he eat bread? Pet doesn't like that food. Well, sorry, buddy. You don't have a lot of choice right now.
What brings you here?
Scorn Whitecloud is a wise Tauren. He has hunted for years and years, and although his body is old, his spirit burns fiercely. We are honored to have him rest with us. If Scorn sent you to me, then you too much have a hunter spirit. And to have gathered these claws shows your burgeoning skills. Perhaps you're ready to walk the path. If you wish to walk the hunter's path, then your journey leads to the Barrens. Its beasts are strong-willed and fierce. You learn much by hunting there, and your spirit will grow. Speak with Serga Darkthorn. She will be your first guide in the Barrens. Serga is at the crossroads. To reach her, travel east from Bloodhoof Village into the Barrens, then north as the road forks. And have care as you travel. The Barrens holds great danger for those unprepared and unwary.
May the eternal sun shine upon you.
I don't think we can afford to trade anything. No, we definitely can't. Which is unfortunate. Can't even afford to take the flight path even if you wanted to. Alright, time to head down. Long trek ahead of us here. I love this city though. Definitely my favorite horde hub. Horde hub. Definitely my favorite of the horde cities. Silver Moon's nice, but that's first of all not in classic, and second of all really outdated by now. Although I don't know, the version that we have, Thunder Bluff loses a lot once you lose the draw distance. Like, look, if you've never actually done this, come here in Live WoW. Compared to classic, this is what max settings. In Live WoW, you can see all the way to the starting zone, and you can see the Silitus, the sword and Silitus as well. This like fog is really important. They removed it seemingly because maybe it was a limitation for the game engine at one point, but it does change the world when you remove that. Makes the world feel a lot smaller when you can see every single thing in 100,000 yards. Like, I don't even know how long the site would be, but it's far. Alright, so yeah, I think it's just grind on the way back. Anything that would give experience we should kill. It's gonna get slaughtered soon. I really don't want leather scraps though. Just make this quiver ASAP. Free up an inventory slot, but we won't need that for long. And it gives a attack speed, yeah, 10% attack speed. Oh no, the current one gives that as well. Okay, I think that's just an incentive to get you to use a quiver instead of a regular bag. Because they all seem to give the same thing. I think I didn't put that food in there. That was gonna be wasted food. That's another nice functionality that the 112 client doesn't offer. You can just drag the food onto the pet and it automatically works. I don't know if we can rename the pet. It doesn't work. Something to do with the client doesn't work with the pets. I still don't fully get it. I'm pretty sure if I log out and log out is back in, it's fine though. There's got to be somebody here who will sell some food, but I know there's some in the Barrens, so we're just gonna run there, even though I already have the flight pass. Mostly because I don't think I can afford. Yeah, I definitely can't afford it anyway. Should definitely have not bought this staff. That was a terrible, terrible decision. Thought we were gonna get more money than that. Money would come quicker, but should be some kind of vendor that sells some kind of food. I assume the inn maybe too. Actually, isn't there? This guy's a butcher, isn't he? I know there's like there's not even anybody over here. I thought there was like I know there's the bread vendor, Skinner, cook.
Well met.
Take that free leather again.
Just the thing for you.
Boom. Oh, we don't have enough money. Forget it. Trade. We can't buy food anyway then, yeah.
Go
Okay, we're in a weird spot right now. Good thing we're a hunter. So it doesn't matter. The only thing I wish in Classic, Shade Scale. I could technically change the time of the server by changing the time on my computer, but it causes the server to crash if you do it while it's running. So I don't really ever do it because then it's a pain in the ass. I have to relaunch everything. But yes, on our way to the Barrens. Mulgore is a great zone, I'll tell you. It's definitely... If you watched my... I did a video a while back about my favorite zones. Mulgore was in the top 3. Barrens was number 1, though. Just looking for like higher level beasts. We should probably kill a few though, just because we're gonna need some meat. I'm not sure we'll make it to the Barrens, like to the northern Barrens before the pet is. Well, actually, that's probably not really true. The pet doesn't like get that mad. I don't want him to quit on me. But at the same time, I also don't want to spend too much time on this, but we do need the leather anyway. The problem is we keep getting scraps. Need to kill mobs in the Barrens. They won't give scraps. Now that the pet's 10, can he learn the next rank of growl? Who knows? Yeah, level 10. So I really don't know much about hunter pets, to be honest. I know there's like some system where you're meant to like train one with the skills of another one or something like that. I guess what you do is you get a pet and then you know how to teach other pets the technique or whatever. Very strange. The whole thing doesn't make a lot of sense to me, honestly, but whatever. Figure it out. I think we're gonna have to, honestly. From what I can tell, there's like some spells that are like really overpowered. I just wanted to get one more scrap. I like to keep all the slots in the inventory. That'll be the last scrap, hopefully. And now we have 6. Oh well, we can't make it right now, but eventually we will be able to make our quiver. Yeah, having like gear with actual stats on at this level is pretty nice. I like this too because this also incentivizes the profession. Like it's just better gear than what's out there. Just like objectively better. Like a lot of the pieces that I added these affixes to are already considered pre-raid best in slot, you know what I mean? So it's like, okay, now they're way better. So now crafting is actually like really useful. I'm gonna do it with blacksmithing and tailoring at some point, but I just don't know how. Like, I wanted to make enchanting. Like, I just don't know if it's possible. I wanted to make it so like when you enchant, you know, like for example, enchant bracer minor health. Well, make it so it can be used on more than just bracers. You know, I want to be able to enchant every single item in my inventory. Is what I'm saying. I don't know how to do that. I don't think you can. I think you have to do a like an individual spell for each slot, I think. Okay, journey to the crossroads.
Greetings.
I have foreseen your arrival, young hunter, though perhaps you are not so young anymore. I think that is the time for you to move deeper into this land. I can sense that you are destined for great things. It is the crossroads that you must seek out, for our lives with the orcs have become intertwined and they need assistance. Continue down this road towards the east and follow it north to the crossroads. Find Thork within its walls. He has the Earth Mother's blessing.
We shall meet
To reach the
again.
crossroads, follow the road east, then north. How fucking cool is this? I love this, because this is a town that's not really meant for us, right? Like, this is a level 20-something place, you know? But because they know, you know, based on the worlds, there's no way for Tauren to get from Mulgore to the crossroads without crossing through Camp Tarajo. They put a quest there that's only for Tauren. Really fucking cool. Classic WoW's world building is unrivaled. It's a real shame. That's the thing that I regret the most about Live WoW. Great game, obviously I heavily enjoy it, but man, does the world just, they lost so much when they stopped caring about making a cohesive world. Okay, let's see. Yeah, nothing down here can be killed. Level 19, that's not gonna work. Now, I did add a ton of treasures to the zone. If you watched the Druid playthrough, you would remember that I felt like the treasure system was fun, but it was really what I should have did was add quests. And that's a lot of fucking work. That's a lot harder than adding a treasure. So I, like, basically just like an honor system. I should only use each treasure once, and I do know there's a treasure up here. But it's a little dangerous to get this one now. Also should have probably just died. I'm pretty sure if we died, we would have spawned. Yeah, we can't get that now. But anyway. Yeah, I don't know. I like the system, but in Feralus, I just ended up getting the same treasure like 10 times because I spent like 5 episodes there. And it's like, okay, that's kind of just not really the intention of the playthrough. That's not going to happen in this playthrough because we're not going to spend... Well, maybe we will. I don't know. We probably will spend a lot of time in some zones, but it won't be like that. Because if you guys didn't watch that playthrough... If you guys didn't watch that playthrough, I actually did only Kalimdor, which is impossible. Well, without grinding, at least. There's not even close to enough quests, and I didn't realize that until about level 40. So we did all of the Desolus, and then we went to Feralus, and we did all that, and we were only like level 42. So we couldn't go anywhere. So what I did was I reset the, this is actually... I reset, wait, what happened? It didn't die. I reset the quests so I can do them again. That's fine, whatever. They're too fast for me. More leather scraps though, unfortunately. Probably can kill the hyenas, but let's just not try. Yeah, so I just basically like did the Feralus quest like 5 times or something like that. I did the same quest over and over again. Because otherwise there was, other than grinding, that was the only other option. Which I like the idea of, but I definitely prefer not to grind on a video. Oh, we're already 45 minutes in. Don't really want to stop, that's the thing. These are so addictive. Classic playthroughs. Quite addictive. These don't. Oh, they're skinnable too. Shit. Walking skin factories. Not quite the hunting that you expected when you come to the Barrens, but we'll take it. Need as much leather as we can get. Gotta remember that I have it on my bars. So we now have 8 leather. Problem is money. We have plenty of leather to make a few things, but we got no money. Could kill some raptors on the way up, but we need to do them. We need to kill them for the quest, so let's just get up there ASAP and then we'll start doing the quests, the Baron's quests. We need to get experience from somewhere. Not really understanding what those mobs are, like what the purpose of those mobs is. Sickly gazelle. Okay, so we do have the exclamation points on the map at least. Not entirely sure where we're gonna get experience from in this playthrough, honestly. I'm thinking I'll, yeah, don't, it's gonna take so long, man. But I think I might do, I think I might add quests. A quest for every turn in of every. It's just a lot though, man. I don't know. Maybe I'll make like a one of every type and just give a ton of experience. That's not a bad idea. Because there is a lot of different types. Like if you look immediately, we already have hand stitched. You see.
Glory to the whole.
You want to hunt in the Barrens? Your eyes are eager and young. They're not squinted from tracking your prey across this land's dry plains. But worry not, we'll toughen your body and your mind, and we'll teach you that there is more to hunting than finding and killing. Prepare yourself. Okay.
Go with honor.
Go kill things. We do that. Well. Okay, so that's the butcher, yeah.
Strength and honor.
There's a quest to go to Thunder Bluff over here. Which we will pick up now before I forget. Oh, yeah, and there's a gun or a bow merchant over here, but we will not be able to afford the gun.
What brings you here? Speak, friend.
Yeah, 38 still. Oh, it's you have to be 17 anyway. Oh wait, what? There's another one. We're gonna need water, right?
Be safe.
Not on this character. Okay, let's go get some of these initial quests done, and then we'll fly back to Thunder Bluff. And we'll turn that in and get more training done.
Go with honor. Strength.
I figure out what quests I don't normally do questing without rested experience on in Classic anymore, so. I know the quests all very well, it's just been a long time since I've done it. And I think the way the server is set up is I can actually do the Orgrimmar one as well, yeah. Maybe we should just do that one. We'll eventually go back to Thunderbluff too, but
What could I help
I
you?
tried to make it so like every quest in the game was available for everything, and I had planned on money.
Go
I had
forth
planned on
to
making
victory.
a series where I play through Horde as Alliance. I thought that'd be fun. Is that possible? It's not even that hard. This requires constant cheating. You can actually just change your faction ID to Horde as Alliance. And if you remember, we have 2x quest drop rate, so it's usually enough to get quests like this done in the minimum amount. Yep, 7 is all we need, so 7 kills is probably what we'll end up with. It doesn't actually really help that much because we end up, you know, we need to kill him anyway to leatherwork, so. Not as beneficial as it might sound. But it makes the questing process feel way better. I told you, just psychologically, it's so bad to have something requires 7 of something and it take like 22 of them to get it, you know? I never understood why they did that. And people say like it's because they want you to grind the mobs, but you can just grind the mobs on your own. You don't need the quest to do that. So we're thinking maybe people wouldn't be able to figure that out or something. One thing I definitely hate is this fucking icon. I love the new one, the new icon. I really wish they made Hunter's Mark an actual buff again. Oh, light hide already? Okay. On our way. The trick to getting money is just going to be picking every single thing up. I think those guys can be skinned still, yep. Okay, this is obviously enough. Get these 3 killed and then we'll be on our way back to turn it in, and then we'll figure out, maybe we'll just kill a few extra. Just not really sure how much leather we actually need to get out of this split. Like, I think when I did it in the live WoW, I ended up leveling so fast that I ended up needing to go backwards in leather. But in Classic, it's going to be the exact opposite, so I should probably just try to get EXP per hour instead. Rider meat, we're getting a lot of that. Oh yeah, we're done already. Okay, good. Go turn it in, and next up is the the zebras. And what else we got? can go do those quests, yeah.
What do you need? Strength.
How much money did we get? 17 silver, something like that. Should look for the raptors too while we're here. Those require 12 kills no matter what, at the least. These are still giving scraps too, man. That gave 2 light leather though. So no longer do you have to 4 zebra hoofs, usually the least, like the thing you need the least of will be the rarest in WoW. It's been a meme for since the day the game came out, I'd imagine. These guys got 4 hooves, yet somehow they constantly don't drop them. Oh shit, level 15. I was gonna say we should ding soon. I don't actually have an experience thing on my screen. That was not on purpose, but I like it. I think it adds an additional level to the challenge. Another high level mob. I think we'll just go deep into marks though the whole way. Never played with the marksman talents at all. And then survival's got interesting stuff too. We'll do BM last. That's a level 2, but he's still 2 levels behind me. I guess I'll catch up eventually. Now he's 12. Keeping him in green makes him do more damage, is that right? I think that's true. Not actually sure if it is, though. I always thought I should do that. I should change it. Instead of them dropping steel arrowheads, they should just drop arrows. Oh, that actually doesn't make a lot of sense. I don't really understand why they're dropping arrowheads though. Is this meant to somebody shot them and they failed or something? Oops. Still didn't get one, even though it's 2 times. Okay, we're pretty good on leather, so we can just turn these in, and then we'll go do the humanoids. We already got 27 leather. Obviously, we're gonna need more than that, but it's fine. I don't know though. There can't be that much that requires light leather. I imagine there's. The patterns are pretty thin too. They're like just 2 or like a few leather each. Well, we still haven't made. Well, we haven't trained any of this shit either. That's the problem. The boots, but that's the only thing we can make right now. We should make that and get that off the list. We don't have money to make these items, so we'll do that. Then we need to train again.
Greetings. Farewell.
We got a lot of things to vendor too. 2x drops means 2x grays as well, so.
What do you need?
Yeah, we got money now. Back to 54 silver, that's good. Okay, so boots, 1 coarse thread. And again, we're gonna get a proc on the thing, so it'll be
Strength.
something other than 0 stats. 2 agi, 2 stam, that's really good.
Loktar.
Love that, I love that. Randomness and loot is not bad, man. I don't understand why people hate randomness in this game. You should want to do the things more than once, like it's a video game. They always just
May your
bemoan bad
blades
luck as
never
if it's
dull.
stopping their progression, but that's just a mindset. Realistically, that's never gonna happen. Okay, so yeah, we can also make the river. That's 2. I don't know what's going on with that. Adam.
Thrall Hall. For the Horde.
Hey, quiver. So we got to get these off the thing. Okay. Light leather quiver. I think this right one is always the first one used.
Magraw.
Should we put this gang knife in here? I feel like no. If anything, I feel like I should be more conservative with those slots. Okay.
Strength.
Now, I don't think there's any way to train leatherworking anywhere here. So, we'll just... I don't know. Go do questing, I guess. Yeah, let's get to 14. That's a good idea. By the time we're 14, we'll be able to buy more talents or spells as well. I really misused my money early. I really fucked that up. We should also pick up the Booty Bay quest. Yeah, we should probably do those next, actually. The pirate quests. You're in the way. I never remember where this crate is actually from the next segment of this quest, I think, if I remember correctly. We don't need to do every quest in this zone either. It's not that important. That's that warrior quest there. We don't need to loot this. These are humanoids. Oh, look at that nice quiver. That's cool. That's pretty good looking. That's the thing that's gone, right? Like, the game doesn't have quivers anymore. Used to be a main part of the game. That's gonna die. 100%. Trying to get the damage down on him, but it's not gonna work. Not really in any danger though. The pet dying is not a problem. Especially when it's just a hunter mob. But now we do need water. We have no way to get mana back right now. And revive pet costs a lot of mana. Ah, leatherworking pattern. Look at that. Holy shit. Well, that's cool. Okay. It's interesting. I mean, we do have higher drop chances on greens as well, but that's pretty lucky, feels like. Better let him get back to full. Let's see if there's a raptor. Usually there's a raptor up here. Two of them. I think BM's a trap, actually. Like, your pet's way strong. You don't need him to be any stronger. At least early. I mean, I guess it's hard for me to be clear about that on a server like this, but it's like super. The pet doesn't even take damage. Like, he's fine. Like, what would we be putting points into? Health, right? Yeah. I guess you can put points into that, though. That's pretty useful. Okay. What do we got left on this? Honestly, my weapon is probably better. See, that's the thing about DEing though, man. It's a lot of money lost. I'm not gonna DE that. I gotta sell that. I'm not probably not even gonna use enchanting. I had this like weird idea that I was gonna do something with it, but it's a lot of work. The enchanting is a lot of work. You need to find a better way to make it more interesting. You skin the pet? I wonder. Nope. Can we track these? I don't. You can't actually move it though, is the problem. Track a few things. Is that quest he doing? I don't actually know. Hunter 2 of 3. There's something like really cool about a Hunter in Classic though, man. The bow sounds are really nice too, I feel like. Yeah, a little sloppy there, but doesn't matter. Again, doesn't matter. These mobs are pretty underleveled though. Done with the water seekers. Roll of stamina. Should put it on the pet, really. There's the hunter. I think this is better having the damage split just in case. The likelihood that either of us die when damage is split is extremely low, but the likelihood that one of us dies when when two things are attacking is definitely high. Okay, one more Thornweaver. If you could just have like combat from Live WoW, it's just so. It's just so boring. It's so sad. I love the spec, I really do, or the class, but it's so fucking boring. It does. You don't. No danger whatsoever. Whereas Live WoW Hunter is so fucking cool. Like, yeah, you can really have a lot of fun with Hunter. They have great PvP talents too. Okay. Should we finish the Raptors? Might be a good idea to try to get that done too. I think it'd probably be Raptors into pirates. We got a lot of money now. I think it's a good investment to buy the bow. We have a lot of money now. We're back on the money side of things. I think the bow is the right investment right now.
What do you need? For the Horde.
Can we turn these in without actually doing the next part?
Sub-Sub. Go with honor. Dabu.
And this is the one in Thunder Bluff, right?
Remember, patience, discipline.
Oh no, that's to go to the pools first, and then we go to Thunder Bluff. Okay,
Loktar.
that's the wrong guy.
For the Horde. What are you looking for?
We got a lot of money now. Oh, but it's 16. That's right. That's still a huge upgrade. So I guess we'll get it. That's fine.
May your blades never dull.
The other one's not that big of an upgrade, frankly.
What can
This
I
is a
help you
huge
with?
upgrade.
For the Horde.
Oh yeah, we do. Let's get to 14. Finish the Raptors, and then we'll get to. That might ding us to 14, frankly. I just want to go train more leatherworking now that we have money. The thing is, I'm not gonna be able to train leatherworking and skills. I don't think. Yeah, I don't really know. Oh wait, no, we never made the Kodo hide bag either. Let's make that real quick. Get that off the list. Only a 6-slot bag though, so that's useless.
McGraw.
Cool.
Go forth to victory.
Spender.
What are you looking for? Be safe.
I like the idea. One of each item made. I just wish there was an actual in-game incentive. It'd take a lot of work, but it's very doable. Well, I think what I'll do is I'll make a quest to turn in all of the different types of armor. And I think what I'll do is I'll make a quest to buy like high-level patterns with dragon scales or something like that. I think that's the play. I think I'm going to do that. When we get to that range, patterns are going to become incredibly difficult to get, or just, you know, even crafting single items will become a lot harder. So we'll try to create an incentive loop to get us to kill difficult mobs and get some benefit from it. Oh, the thing is, that quest to go to Orgrimmar is nice and all, but we don't actually have the flight path to Orgrimmar, so we'll have to run there. Not be enough raptors here. It's usually a few down here. One of those quests where you, in the old days, you'd have to kill any that you find because it's going to take you forever to finish this. One down here. I think is this the Forgotten Poles here? Yeah, so let's just go do that too. Usually the Barons, like with the experience changes and stuff I made, like you do not need to do probably like 50% of the quests. You only need to be done in this zone to get to where you want to go experience-wise. I think it's only need to get to like 16 or something like that before we go over here. Yeah, maybe higher than that. I wonder if they'll still drop that leather. It's the only thing in the game that's for. It's really strange. I don't even think it's not even, yeah, it's not even leather. It's literally just an item they drop. I should just vendor that. That's pointless. No need to take up a slot with that. Here we got some mobs we gotta dispatch. Parry. Oh, the mob got parried. I was gonna say the pet can parry. This is gonna probably be a difficult quest at this level. Got aggro. It's because the pet's even lower than us. Can we skin the turtles? I actually don't know. We'll go quest. Nope, we're hunter. Yeah, you can. Perfect. That one's only 15, so it's easier to hit. So next level, 2 more points into that, and then I'm gonna get aim shot. Which requires a lot of mana, it looks like, but okay, do we have to go under here? I think so. Oh shit, that's not good at all. This is really bad. Yeah, pet's dying 100%, so let's just run. Fine by me. Oh, now we gotta fucking spend a bunch of time out This is the only thing that really sucked. When the pet dies, you have to spend a ton of time getting it back to normal happiness. So those are the two that we aggroed before. Let's try to skip them. Those crits from that talent make it easier to pull threat, but that's fine. Oh, we aggroed another one. Bit early for this quest. But Hunter breaks all the rules. Another one over there. Can't see the animations when you're in the water like that. Now usually there's a rare here in live WoW. I don't know if it's still. Oh, we only have 2.
Good.
Throw ding there. 14. Eat him the fish too. Ah, rock lance. 2 oh, what is that though? Elite and 2 mobs with them. What the fuck? Ah, we're not killing him anytime soon. Oh my god. Your ruined leather wasn't worth it. Can we feed him the clam meat? Yep. It's actually pretty good. I haven't had this quest right now. Explore the waters of the Forgotten Pools. Oh, does this not work maybe because of the... I think you normally just come from the other side, so maybe the trigger is over there more. Might just not work because of the client. Yeah, this probably doesn't work. Let's just possible, that's why. Quickly log out. Hopefully we're not gonna die doing this. This is a little risky. Sometimes there's bugs like this. Problem is, if I do get in combat, I'm not gonna have any way to fight. Or is it just done already? Maybe I just did it already. I don't understand. Explore the waters of the... Oh, this is not the place. That's why. We're at the wrong place. That's crazy. No wonder why. Okay. Shut this down. Let's see. Yeah, anyway. All right, I'm going to take a break here, guys. We will be back in the next episode. We will finish this up, and we will hopefully have a bunch more patterns to make. So stay tuned. Thank you for watching. We'll see you guys in the next one.